How's it going, hunters? Going after another trick weapon. Hey, we're going after this conglomeration of a pistol rapier combination thing, the Reiterpallasch, available in Canehurst, which we actually just opened. Pronounced Reiterpallasch. It even says you have to speak the R with the back of your throat, not your tongue. It is a trick weapon, a rapier with a built-in pistol. Its description is a weapon wielded by the Knights of Canehurst, combines an elegant knight's sword with the peculiar firearm wielded by the Canehurst Order. The old nobles, long-time imbibers of blood, don't know what that means, are no strangers to the sanguine plague, and the disposal of beasts was a discreet task left to their servants or knights, as they were called for the sakes of appearance. As far as its information, this particular trick weapon transforms between a rapier and a gun with bayonet attachment. The tricked form can fire quicksilver bullets similar to normal left-hand firearms. However, it's not fired with L2. Instead, it's fired with R2. As a result, it's possible to run blood-tinged builds that can wield two firearms at the same time. Location of it's found in a chest located in the entrance hall of Canehurst Castle, where the bound widows are first encountered. As soon as you walk in the door, kind of veer off to the right of the main stairs, it's in a chest in the back corner. There is an uncanny and a lost version. As far as notes for the weapon, the normal mode's transformation attack will quickly fire a quicksilver bullet, useful for parry baiting. Transformation attack from gun to rapier is a simple thrust. R1 attacks are mainly thrust when wielded in normal mode, and slashes when wielded transformed, with a few exceptions. Mix up between the attack types, thrust and regular, can help if opponents are resistant in one form of damage but not the other. You can still perform a leap attack when it's transformed. Weapon can be buffed by external sources, empty phantasm shell, also including bone marrow ash. Blood tinge only affects damage of the R2 pistol shot from transform mode. However, blood gems that increase physical attack will also increase the blood attack value of the pistol shot. This can potentially put the built-in pistol on par with regular left-hand pistol firearms before buffs are taken into consideration. Keep in mind that blood tinge scaling for the Reiterpallasch is still very low. Despite having arcane scaling listed, the weapon cannot be converted into firebolt or arcane damage from blood gem fortification. Although flat elemental damage gems still apply. Its transform mode can unleash some interesting combo build choices. Since you can wield a gun in your right hand, you can parry opponents even if your left-handed choice cannot. As a result, you can equip the following to add a little more versatility to your builds. You can have a torch, which allows you to use a firearm and being able to illuminate dark rooms. Arcane sprayers, the flame sprayer Rose Marinus gives you mob control. Wooden shield, lock shield allows for a degree of protection. And different other firearms, you mix it up between them for different ranges, purposes, such as church cannon for mob control or the piercing rifle for narrow corridors. But we're going to hop on over here. It's going to be a quick, short run from the Canehurst lamp up and over to the weapon. It's a really quick and easy run. So let's hop on over there and run up and grab it. Alrighty guys, here we are in Canehurst Castle. If you don't remember which one of the headstones this is, it is the third headstone up, called Forsaken Canehurst Castle. So this area has two splits. Actually, you can go to the right or the left. We're actually going to be aiming for that door right there. It's seriously just a quick run. You got a couple of bloodsuckers that kind of will screw you over if you let them, but really you can just run right by them and you gotta worry about them. Run up to the door, it opens up. Should be able to get in before one of them comes after us. Now that we're inside, you're safe. Don't worry about them. And here is the main hall. So when I say bound widows, I'm talking about pretty much all of these. They're scrubbing the floors. There's also a couple others that are called bound widows, but they're Jesus Christ, you scrubbing that vigorously there, ain't you? Just get in there deep. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. Must be a dirty statue. But this chest right here is where the Reiterpallasch is at. And watch out, sometimes when you open and take stuff from this place, you piss off the bound women. But that's it. That is the Reiterpallasch. As you can see, it is a physical blood weapon with E strength, B skill, E blood tinge, and D arcane scaling, which is odd. I believe it's the only weapon that actually has a... Oh, never mind. The Shikage and Rifle Spear both have scaling across all four of them. But it's a very strange weapon. But if you're having trouble with some enemies, like the, I think it's the Keeper of the Old Lords or the Watcher of the Old Lords, you can use the Reiterpallasch to cheese him. You do 2 L1 attacks and then a transform attack, and it almost guarantees a parry on him. I'm not gonna say the Reiterpallasch is a weapon that you need to get after, but it's not a bad weapon. Let me step out here so I don't aggro them. I really don't feel like fighting bound widows today. But you have your L1 attack, your charged R2 attack, and then if you transform, again, now it goes to kind of a slashing motion. You can parry with the R2, and the transform attack is a quick parry. Away from it is just a stab, just a thrust. Again, I don't have this weapon skilled up. I don't use this weapon unless I have to against the Keeper. It's either the Keeper or the Watcher of the Old Lords. It's the humanoid one, not the dog. Yeah, giant fleas. Gotta love them. Well, we're gonna head on back to Hunter's Dream. This is a very easy weapon once you get around the kind of difficulty of getting to Canehurst. You have to work a bit to get to Canehurst. But guys, that is how and where to get the Reiterpallasch. A very strange trick weapon. Remember, hit that subscribe button, click the like button. If you want to, crack that notification bell with a hammer. And we'll see y'all on the next one so that we can start getting the platinum fulfilled for Bloodborne. Y'all have a good one.